Welcome! Let's dive right into your forecast, Sagittarius, for the last week of February. And wow, it looks like a week of unexpected gifts, some major cleanups, and a few fateful moments are waiting for you. Let's see what the stars have in store.
So right off the bat, the week kicks off with this really powerful and honestly intriguing vision. You've got the promise of an unexpected gift. And what's so fascinating is this isn't just, a small present. It could actually be a significant proposal, maybe something that shifts things at work or even in your personal life.
Okay, so what are the core themes that are going to be shaping your week? Well, the forecast gives us three really distinct symbolic images that kind of set the stage for everything. What's so interesting here is how these three visions really work together. I mean, think about it. You have a gift coming your way, a deep call to get creative, symbolized by knitting intricate lace, and this big push to clear out the old. It really points to this powerful mix of receiving brand new opportunities, but only after you actively let go of what's not working for you anymore. And this illustrates it perfectly. That cleanup isn't just about finally tackling that messy closet, right? It's a metaphor. It's about making mental and emotional room. You can't really receive that amazing, unexpected gift if your hands and, your mind are already full of old clutter. All right, let's look at the emotional flow of the week. We've got the big picture now, but how is your energy and how are your interactions actually going to shift from Monday all the way through Sunday? The forecast shows a really clear progression here. You're going to start the week feeling strong, feeling self-assured. Then, midweek, you might hit a little bump in the road, a disagreement where you are absolutely convinced you're in the right. But don't worry, because the week ends on a high note, with a powerful period of self-discovery and creativity, a real breakthrough moment. So, the start of the week also places you squarely at a crossroads. You know that feeling where you know you need to make a choice? It can feel a little daunting. But what's the crucial thing to remember here? Well, here it is. There is absolutely no need to worry. Even if you have that feeling of standing at an intersection, the guidance suggests you already have all the clarity and intuition you need to choose the correct path with confidence. You've got this. Now let's bring all of this down to earth and get practical. What do you need to watch out for when it comes to your money and your physical well-being this week? The forecast gives some very specific guidance, actually, highlighting a few key areas that you'll want to keep on your radar. Financially, keep your eyes peeled for a small, unexpected stream of income, what the source material calls a shabashka, which is basically a side gig, right around Tuesday. Then, it looks like another potential boost could be heading your way as you get closer to the weekend. On the health front, the key word is just mindfulness. The forecast points to a few specific spots. Pay a little extra attention to your back, any discomfort in your feet, especially around the Achilles tendon, and maybe some irritation in your eyes. And if you feel any unusual internal aches, probably best not to just ignore them. So, with all of this in mind, the gifts, the little conflicts, the creative urges, what's the single most important message you should carry with you through the entire week? While the advice from the runes is incredibly direct, and it just ties everything together perfectly, now is the time to dive deep into your creative pursuits, especially any hobbies you might have been neglecting. This is really where your true power and your best path forward are going to be this week. And to support that creative dive, the cards highlight three core principles to guide you. First, maintain balance in everything you do. Second, practice self-acceptance for who you are, right here, right now. And third, try to stay flexible in how you approach other people, especially during that little midweek bump. And maybe the ultimate piece of advice comes from the Oracle. Just relax and go with the flow. It seems some fateful, really significant events are already in motion. Your best course of action is to just trust the current and let it carry you forward to whatever's next. So, as you move through this really dynamic week of unexpected gifts, creative breakthroughs, and fateful moments, the real question isn't just about what's going to happen to you. It's about what hidden potential you are finally ready to discover and unlock within yourself.